In this video I'm replacing a failed motor and a new-tone bathroom exhaust fan. I'm still not completely convinced that these fans accomplish a whole lot of ventilation. I got a feeling most people just use them as white noise to drown out their sounds while they're blowing up a bathroom. Regardless of whatever purpose these fans serve, ours stopped turning on whenever we'd flipped a switch, so I figured it was time to replace it. I started by pulling the plastic cover down. It's held in place by these springy little pins. You just squeeze them together and then you can remove it from the fan housing. And then I just disconnected the power cable. And then I removed the screw that holds the housing in place. With the screw removed, the housing just kind of hinges down. There are two tabs that hold the other side in place, so you just have to work with it a little bit to get those out of the slots, and then it should come right out. So this is what the whole fan assembly looks like. I removed these two nuts so that I could get the fan and the motor separated from the housing. And then I just sort of dug around in the dust until I found the part number here. The part number is C65878. You can find replacement parts for this on eBay or Amazon or wherever, and I'll leave a link to the one I got in the description. And just to throw it out there, the part number on the shroud that I have is 696N-B. I also decided to replace this plastic vent. There's nothing really wrong with it, it's just kind of an ugly eggshell color and I'd rather just have a white one. I got this replacement one from Home Depot, and I'll leave a link in the description for this part as well. It would have felt weird putting everything back together with the shroud still filthy, so I went ahead and hosed it off. The part I ordered from Amazon came with a replacement fan as well as the motor. The shaft from the motor is keyed so that it can only connect to the fan one way. You just kind of shove them together and it stays put. Then I put the new fan motor and fan back into the housing, and screwed the nuts back on the other side to hold everything in place and tighten them down. Then I just reinstalled the whole assembly back into the ceiling, lining up the metal tabs on one side and putting the screw back in on the other side. And then reconnected the power, and I gave it a quick test to make sure that the fan was turning. And then I put the new grill on, and that's pretty much it. Alright, I hope this information was useful. If you also have one of these new-tone bathroom exhaust fans that stopped working, hit the like button if this was helpful, and thanks for watching.